Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Q School event already in progress. We're picking things up at the 6th. Let's get into it. And here we are with their 4th. Currently leading by 2. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one for bogey. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Great shot. And here we are with the third shot. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
This putt to get to double digits under the card.
This for back-to-back birdies.
It's got a chance. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. Leading by a couple after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
She's got 150 yards to this flag.
Yeah, well played. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
That'll sting a bit. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
She's got a nice look at par here.
That was a gallant attempt. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Par 4, straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
An opportunity for a birdie here. A bit too much pace on that one. 4 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. Just a short putt remaining here. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep gate.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? A par putt awaits her. Nice stroke. Okay, steady now. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
That's some good golf right there. And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards.
That's a pretty handy shot. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. This one's dialed in. Well, she should be proud of herself, bouncing back from the bogey with a birdie there. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
And choosing the 8 iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ooh. No, that's too bad. A par putt awaits. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that. Just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Not a bad line, this. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. She finds herself in a share of the lead. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Didn't that look good for a long time? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. Solid little par putt here.
Well done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole, we've arrived at a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
She played that nicely. Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And down it goes. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. This would be a great up and down. And this from the greenside rough. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And as this round winds down, she finishes in second place.
And 18 holes of sensational fun is in store for us tomorrow, Luke. Just watch out.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're glad to have you with us as we kick off our coverage of this event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player has been performing well in this Q School Final. Seems like we'll be seeing them next year on the Corn Ferry Tour.
Absolutely, Luke. They'll have to really try to, quote-unquote, not get their tour card at this stage in the game.
Regardless, I'm excited to see how this player performs today. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. And this shot from the bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This is a good chance. Oh, that's good grit there.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Now with the honor on a par 5.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Not a best shot. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Playing their 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. If she makes this, it'll be a good par. This one's tracking. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting now for a bogey. She's currently sitting in 3rd. On the tee of a par 3.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Ooh, that almost went down. 15 feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Seven feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Wonderful shot. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a long par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Needs this to kick a bit left. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This for a birdie run.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance. But it didn't quite drop. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway. To a very flat green, you can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, I thought that one was going in. An opportunity to make their par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Oh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Oh, that was pure. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Sitting at -6. Currently tied for 5th place. How close was that to going down? She has this putt for her par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Wow. Yeah. Golf clap. Really good. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Setting up here with a very long putt. This has eyes for the hole. It was on a good line. A par putt on the table.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
It's time for a one-shotter.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's frustrating. That's disappointing. This putt was about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for a par.
It's on a good line. That was a gallant attempt.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
She'll have to find a way to bounce back from that one.
Control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt is about 17 feet long. Go on, get in the hole.
For the par.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time to face a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted.
This is a good opportunity for her to make a par.
Steady on. Putting for bogey. Ouch, that hurts.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Wonderfully played. Going with the 8-iron here. Did you judge that right? Don't think so. Sitting at -3, currently in 9th spot. Ooh, that almost went down.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
There it is.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 7 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch. She's currently sitting in 9th place. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, what a save.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Currently at 3 under for the event. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut. What a shot from that nasty lie. Should be proud of that.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for a par here.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And now at 3 under overall.
Let's head to the final hole of this round.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Tee shot is looking good here.
Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
That should find the sand. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And this putt is for a final score of 74.
This has a real chance.
Just didn't drop. Putting for par.
And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
you.